It was less than 48 hours after stating that he's no longer going to talk about the Suicide Squad Ayer cut that David Ayer was back talking about the Ayer cut. This is now the 5th time that David Ayer has come back talking about the Ayer cut after saying he's no longer going to talk about it or try to get it done. In case you forgot, last time he said WB's not interested, they don't want it, it's not going to happen, I'm done talking about it, you're never going to see it. Well, he's back. Recently, people were just kind of, responding to that, going, they just wanted a Guardians type film, they wanted MCU money, they screwed up. He starts talking about it, sharing it, talking about it. And then when people say, well, what do you want with this film? What's your end goal? He says, I just want closure. And then he keeps talking about that, talking about how much time he spent on it, how much better it is, how he wants the crowd to see his film because he poured his heart and soul into it, and that it's far better, that there's a lot of things we've never seen, that there's a lot of aspects of it and character things that we've never gotten the chance to even hear about. And he says it's not worth talking about anymore, answering any more questions, talking about Joker's arc, Harley Quinn's arc, about everything in the film that's completely different, the journey of the characters, more depth to Deadshot, to Flag, to everybody else. He says it's a brilliant film, and again, he reiterated what he said before, it would change the course of history if it was released. I just wish at one point WB can officially just say something. Just have James Gunn go out there and say, guys, we can't do this because it's not in our plan. It's not fully complete. Legally, we can't do it. There's got to be some reason, and then just end it. It's just kind of just annoying that we're constantly getting this boomerang effect where David Ayer goes out there and says, I'm done, and tosses the boomerang. And within minutes, it's back in his hand. He's like, it's back. I want to talk about it again. And then just tosses it again. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this. I'm going to keep reiterating that because people think I don't. I want to see it, just like I want to see the Snyder Cut and everything else. But I have a feeling we don't have a full picture. Remember, the Ayer Cut is apparently complete. Remember when the Snyder Cut was complete? They just needed an extra $100 million? Are we possibly in the same position? Because Ayer has released tons of concept art of what the final Ayer Cut is supposed to look like, but no frames. Barely any frames. Something here doesn't seem like it's the full story to me.